This worker was using a chainsaw to cut a large tree when something unexpected happened. Take a look. While cutting a large tree, this man miscalculated the fall of the tree, and this led to a bad accident. This video highlights the importance of proper training of personnel before they are allowed to take on risky tasks. A moment of imbalance sent this man tumbling off his ladder. Take a look. While constructing a wooden building, this man nailed a plank and used the same piece for balance. It suddenly shifted, causing him to fall. This shows why ladders and scaffolds must be secured, and supports must never double as working materials. This truck was operating at a construction site when things suddenly went wrong. While maneuvering near an open section of the site, the driver misjudged the ground's edge. The heavy mixer truck tilted and fell into the pit below. It is important to assess ground stability and maintain safe distances from excavation zones during construction work. This factory task went wrong after a worker interfered with a moving coil. These men were working near a crane carrying a steel coil when one worker used his hand to guide it. The coil suddenly unrolled, creating a dangerous situation. This highlights why workers should always keep distance from suspended or moving coils and use guiding tools. These workers attempted to move a heavy load when this happened. Watch closely. The men tried moving the steel load manually, but lost control when the weight overpowered them. This video shows why heavy materials should always be lifted with proper equipment, and why workers, in this scenario, should always wear steel toe boots. A busy vehicle repair shop nearly turned chaotic when two cars collided in the bay. One vehicle was lifted and parked, while another rolled behind it and rammed into the front car, jamming both together. Thankfully, the workers leaped out of harm's way just in time. Always remember the importance of securing vehicles in repair bays and maintaining clear pathways to prevent accidental impacts. A small flying object reminded everyone of a crucial rule. Take a look. While working on site, a metal fragment suddenly struck a worker's head, knocking off his hard hat. The protective gear saved him from injury. This highlights why hard hats must always be worn at construction sites to prevent serious head trauma. A routine warehouse lift turned into a dangerous stunt in seconds. The forklift operator elevated two coworkers on the forks for a playful drop onto a high board. Things went wrong when one lost balance, hit the forklift carriage, and both plunged to the floor. This highlights the risks of horseplay and the need to use lifts only for proper loads, not people. This crane operator misjudged the balance of his equipment. Watch closely. The crane lifted its arm too high to adjust a roof section. As it tried to retract, the heavy load shifted, causing it to tip over. This shows why crane operators must respect maximum reach and balance limits before adjusting suspended weights. Firefighters faced an unexpected explosion during a rescue operation. These firefighters were working to control gas, escaping from a manhole when a sudden explosion occurred. The force of the blast shocked everyone on site. This emphasizes the importance of gas detection equipment and maintaining safe distances during underground gas incidents. Crane rolls out of control, threatening nearby cars. A crane suddenly starts moving on its own, pushing several cars in its path toward a body of water. Workers scramble to react, but the heavy machinery crashes dangerously close. Always ensure cranes are properly secured and areas are cleared before operation. A small loading mistake caused a disaster. Take a look. This forklift was loading a tall metal object onto a truck. The worker preparing the truck stood too close as the object slipped and fell beside him. This highlights why safe zones should always be maintained during forklift loading operations.